Good. Ha! A pleasure to be with you all on what Lee deems the rocket ship. We see it somewhat differently, even though we understand the human metaphor. We actually see it as all of you expanding and widening together. For that is what the shared energy field allows. Of course, there is always for groups, directional point, a focus point. You might call it a focal leader or a focal transmitter. But it is also the energy of all those who gather, who help to, we will say, broaden, spread, and widen the energetic effect of what it is that you are doing. Which is why we are happy there are so many souls from all over the world joining here, because one of the challenges of your current human energy collective is division and separation. The themes of division and separation, they are illusions as far as humans are concerned, but they have been sewn into your culture, history, design, the way that you are influenced in such a way that many of your people have come to believe it's true, have come to believe in these supposed borders and differences in culture, people, individuals. And those separations and divisions are breaking down. It may look like they are flaring up, and that is true, that is part of the process as well, but they are breaking down for humanity. There are less and less humans being incarnated who are going to be able to play in those lower frequencies, who are going to be able to hold and uphold those lower frequencies on Earth. So, you are a transformation generation. And of course, generational transformation takes time. It takes periods of time for each group who are transforming. It takes time depending on what is going on in the area of the transformation or the planet. And the time we meet you in, specifically this powerful window of October into November 2024, it is a key moment. And we know that many here might be focused on election outcomes, but we will say to you that the election outcome is a little less relevant from our perspective, even though we do understand that each choice gives a different timeline and a different pathway. We are not in any way trying to diminish the importance of the choice that you might wish it to be. But what we will tell you is that energetically, everything that is playing out on your planet right now is far bigger than an election. And we say that not to diminish, we simply want to remind you of the wider truth of your existence on this planet. You are bigger than an elected leader. Your power is bigger than any of that. And humans have been well contained when it comes to their power. So, this journey we will be embarking upon with you over the coming weeks, initiation, is going to be a return to the deepest part of yourself. That is the invitation we will be holding, and for you, you will take of that invitation as it does or doesn't resonate for you. You will lean into it as much as you wish to. Some of you are desperate to lean into transformation. Some of you are very tired of what you see in the outer world, tired of everything around you, feel a little defeated and deflated by what you are seeing, feeling, witnessing. And we say to you, the answer is this: you need to transform. You. Not the world around you. And you may not like that because you think there are so many problems on the planet. And we say, yes, there are many problems on the planet. There are also many extraordinary examples of light, love, compassion, joy, building the new. So if you have become so worn down by the planet that your only focus now is the people in your life or the wider world or the challenges you perceive the collective to be facing as so dark, so heavy, so great, then we will say to you, it is time for you to take off the suit of armor you have been wearing. It is time for you to take off the suit of armor you have been wearing. You have used metal to shield yourself from the things you don't like. And in that process, you are feeling the weight of the world literally on your shoulders. So, we are big believers in energy boundaries. So we do understand the principle of armoring yourself against certain things, but it does not need to be an old metal suit. That was a different time, a time where that was the best they could do, the best they understood, the best they knew. Things have evolved, things have changed, and perhaps you have been struggling to evolve because you have been so consumed with the lack of evolution or devolution that you see playing out. And we implore you, do not place your full focus there. That is the fastest way to decrease how powerful you can be as an agent of change to all of that. So if you truly are craving to see a different world, there has never been a better time for you to now embark upon a transformative journey in yourself. Change your inner world, and your world will change. Change your inner world, and your world around you, the outer world around you, your immediate vicinity, your immediate outlook, your immediate relationships, and then beyond that, the wider world. It will all change. So if it is that simple, you might ask, why have I not done it before? Well, a couple of different reasons. Programming.